Hey, welcome back, and Happy New Year. I have wandered away from Minecraft, at least this. Last time I was in here was in December. It was like December the 3rd. Um, we're doomed, is what's going on. We have been. I mean, this is an indication of how doomed we really are. Look at this. My, uh, I lost my, and I erased every end portal on the map. There's like three, I think, but they're all gone. I had to install this cheatingly to get it back. Ooh, this may be a bit of a load. Hang on a sec. Yay, we're here. So, with turtles. That's part of it. There's also, okay, apparently, oh, neat. Well, I don't care. None of this matters. That's the problem. We're doomed. I've been keeping an eye on the snapshots for 114, and at the moment today we got pre-release 3, which they've semi-updated the file, Wikimedia, whatever. Thanks. And it's basically they're saying we're probably going to get 114 sometime this month. Which, okay, load, oh, you know what, I'm in, I got a new screen that runs at, it's 2K, I didn't need 4K. For video games, I would just slow everything down. But it is at least 50% bigger, so my, frame rate might not be awesome, 20. Will live. And part of it is just how, basically corrupted everything is here. At the moment, like that stack of, that's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Well, that thing comes to mind, actually. That it's not taking up that, it's not that resource heavy. It might be, I don't think it is. But it's stupid. It doesn't really, I never even set up, I don't think, it's been 4 months at least, 4.5 since I even thought about it. I don't think there's even like a catcher, like a hopper. So if I'm sitting here, assuming I have Silk Touch, which I don't think I have at the moment. I don't even have it. What's that? I don't even have it with me. Oh no, I lied. There is a... Okay. But I guess what I'm thinking is there was no Silk Touch. I have to go back and find it. It doesn't matter. It really just doesn't. This is just doomed. And what I want to do about it... Here's the problem. For the sake of argument... I could trash all of it. It's beyond repair is my point. It's been beyond repair since I misrepaired it. Like initially, if you go back to the first episode, well, yeah, if you go back to the first episode in the playlist, fine, it's an island and we start building. At some point, I dug around. I'm trying to think of an effective way to get where I want to be right now. This is kind of a half-assed world tour, by the way, for a reason. Oh, please stop pitching. Get up. Down here... I want to say one of these still exists. I don't care about that. You can tell how old it is because I can't just drop down and land in water and then water lift my way back up. It's one of the things I want to do something about. And I had snowmen. One of the, this, I don't have a, that's weird. Let me see this thing for a sec. One of these, does still exist. I think it's probably this one. I'm also probably going to find a minecart as I go through. I guess the sound just went away on us, I don't know. Oh, actually on that note, let me get a hand free. I could probably turn down the noise a bit. There we go. Not that there is any, but that's not the point. I assume it's recording me. Okay, cool. Oh, what the heck? Okay, yeah, this is the broken, apparently. How do you get out of this? Is it shift? Ow. Followed by wire. Yeah. Down here... That doesn't seem right now, but... Do I have, like, a cool helmet? Okay. Down here was, It seems like this was a spider one. No, wait, it might be, yeah, this was where the skeletons were. And now they're not, because when I cropped the map, to kick up to 113, I cropped the map and did it somewhat badly. So we lost some of the stuff that I would, that I'd bothered having up, to date. So that's bad thing number one. Two, I cropped out the damned end portal, so I had to make a special one, and that's convenient, but not really cool. There's just lots of problems, and they've been here for a year. Can we go somewhere soon? Go fast? I just want out of here. I really just kind of want out of here. I just wanted to kind of mention what needs to be done. I guess I do have a lift over here. I can run. I've probably got food, and this whole world's about to go away is the point. What I'm thinking toward doing is stepping back and going forward. If that makes... Well, I can explain what that means. I want to rewind further than we've been. I want to go back to 111 for a simple reason. A couple of simple reasons. I'm pretty sure everything I want to have is where I want it in 111. Here's my cool zombie spawn. You can't see it. You could see it, but I'm not in there. Now there's going to be zombies in there probably. Spawner is up there, yay. So that's a thing. I want to replace everything we've done since like 2017 in this map. I think we started in like August or something. Replace all of that. It's just all gonna go. Revert. Because I'm in 113.2 right now. You can kind of see that, right? Revert to 111. Launch the map as a new map using the seed. Save myself this time. Do allow cheats. If you remember, one of the dumbest things I've ever said was I'm not going to need cheats on this. It's not strictly untrue. I don't need cheats. I can, open the LAN and allow cheats and give myself temporary options. It's a hassle. And I don't like doing it because then if I alt-tab away from the game, I can't pause it when it's land. So that's bad-ish. What I want to do is get out of here in a minute. Blank, well, not blank anything, but just start over. Revert to 111. Start with this island where everything I'm expecting to have underground and wherever should be where I want it to be. I think, in fact, 111 may be old enough that the closest end portal is actually up there. If you remember back to getting the villagers, I think that's... it might be irrelevant, though, because I'm not intending to load it. I don't know what we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to start over here in a sec on 111. None of this will be here, obviously. Half of these things won't be here because they don't exist. 111, we didn't have some of the stuff I've been using, the water lift and whatever. We'll just start over with the island, the same as it was on day 0, where we're now on day 3552. I don't know why I do that. And which one's down? And, oh, please just stop with the hitching. The hitching is half my concern. The other half, okay, I don't care anymore. Get down there. The other half is, I don't know why the hell there are even doors. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's just so much flawed. Even with some stuff that's working, this is working for now. And that's the next point I got to address. And maybe not even today. But and this could all be different. It's old and stupid. Most of this predates 113 at all, let alone 113.2, which didn't really change much, so it's irrelevant. I could be using something like this to get stuff up. I could be using something else to get stuff down. That's a gold factory that isn't working very well these days. I'm not going to because I'm going to trash it, but I could put turtle eggs up there. There's a monster factory. There's another one over there just for creepers. It's a thing. It's all a mess. And I just want to get out and revert to 111, start over with the same island we started with when I started this up in like 112 something, I think. This time, do things a bit quicker. Allow cheats. Cheat. It'd probably be easier if I just do it. I'm just letting you see what we're talking about replacing. One of the reasons I want to do it this way is I have a list. I actually have it here. Let me make sure I do have it. That's this. Spawners I want to keep are the spider one, which I think we do still have right now. Skeletons, which I just decided don't exist. I cropped it too short. Zombies, I just illustrated the blazes in the nether, which will go activate. And then just some borders. I want to do fill commands and basically get everything out of the way, and then that's why I want 111. I'm gonna get myself a bow that has infinity. Did I misspell infinity? No, that's right. Infinity and mending and stuff. Because I just, ever since they nerfed that in 111.1, I felt really cheated. So yeah, let's one last look at this miserable, limping, just catch-up game. Trying to... In starting in 111, we should have this tabula rasa. Well, I mean, it won't be a flat world, but it'll be what we had almost 2 years ago. I can make some fairly quick, cheaty changes to flatten and excavate and cavitize. I guess that's a word now. This will be a monument under the water, and I'll replace it with air. At least the water part. Something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So let me do one last... Well, I'll have a minute to look at this. The house, roughly area. The rough area of the house. That may be a little tricky. I may have to actually make a note of where the zombie spawner is and just put it back. Because of stuff I'm going to have to clear out. There's so many different... Well, if I just go for stone, I guess that might work, and I can just go through and hack up whatever else. Monuments, mostly water. Actually, oh, it's just telling me where the portal is. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, that's where the portal is, I think. Let me go check. It doesn't matter, but it does matter. But I just want to be sure. I made this list up a couple of weeks ago in anticipation of what I'm going to do here. Let's see. Well, yeah, I know what I was thinking. That's 110 by 140 against probably 105 by 140, right? And then that's what I said. Yeah. Cool. So, ugh, as night falls on... Some of this is irrelevant. I mean, these trees, I could just cheat them in. If I need trees, I'll just get some saplings. A lot of that's true. The big deal is going to be... In 113 and presumably beyond, this... If I put a portal here, and let's make it, so hang on. Hi. What's that noise? You're not attacking anything. Okay. Oh, I had the minecart back there, but it's easier to run than to fight those things off. Over here we have the Blaze Factory, which its precise location isn't that relevant. I mean, I know vaguely where it is what counts. There's actually another one or something somewhere off to the side. But it's, basically right here, I think, is and up a couple of blocks, so 130, 160, 169, which I think is about what I had. 132, 63, 69. I guess I looked at it in like spectator mode, which I don't need right now. That can stay open. I'll never be here again. Not really. Yeah, so what I want to do is go into 111, start with a map that's never been touched by digital hands, and digital hand suddenly seems redundant. Analog hands wouldn't have fingers, you see what I'm saying? People say weird words, I think. What I can do is go into 111, start it up. Basically just build a real quick, give myself the materials to build a portal. Come in here just to load it. And then if we update from that point, we should retain whatever I've loaded. Which is an important factor, by the way, because I want to load. And if I alt tab away right now, I'll just get out of bed. I want to load ultimately these locations in order to cement into the map that they exist. I don't want to load too much else because where these icebergs are all out there, I think if I start this in 111, they won't be there, obviously. And then the weeds on the ground, those plants in the water, and apparently lightning struck. That's always fun. Won't exist within the sphere of influence of starting it up. They won't exist at all, but only to the extent that I load the map when I switch to 111. From there, if I re-switch to 113.2, we should suddenly get mostly a world of the new stuff that I do like, largely. But not where it's in my way, you know. I don't want iceberg. I don't want the stupid big-ass island that would spawn right there ordinarily if I started in 113.2. I want what I started with. I won't liken the deal, you know. I want what I want the map that I had, that I sort of have now, that's broken and corrupted, and I've made too many mistakes. So knowing that, we're gonna get the hell out of here once and for all. I don't really care what I possess. I mean, well, apart from this, I've got oodles of stuff. Cat, run away from me! Damn it to hell! Only when I'm doing this is on keyboard. That's where I sit. Stuff like this is a consideration. But I can cheat myself that. I will at some point technically have to kill the dragon again. But that's academic. It's just a thing. It's what happens. I don't care. I've done it before. We know it can be, you know, it's in the past. It's happened. It's not like well, let me dodge this issue. It's not even actually, I'm giving myself more work. Or I could just use a kill command, but it doesn't matter. What matters is I'm going to get out of here. Which is not K. I've been playing Ark, which is like this, but vastly different. What am I F5, right? Damn it. In Ark, it's hitting K, and you sort of look at yourself, and then if you wave, it goes right back to looking forward. It's goofy. It's fine. Those, by the way, are going to be an issue. Those iron guys that just dropped it. Evidently, I've been watching it, and 114 does not seem to be good at producing iron guys. And what's funny is they're less important to me for iron, although I won't have any technically. I do have some right now. These are all. I mean, it's almost sorting system breaking numbers of iron that I've got over the game years, and that. I mean, just to be real, when I restart, I might cheat myself 60 or 54 stacks of iron blocks, just because it's going to be an issue. My larger issue, honestly, because it's not like it's skyblock. I can go down and get iron. It takes time, but I can do it. But I want that, and I wanted the iron guys to kill the fish for me, and then we get fish stuff, which, you know, is good and bad. I do like I've been playing skyblock lately, so this sorting system seems really small. Every damned element in the game I have in a sorting system. It's like 20-something things long. These are good. These are good. These are okay. I don't like them much. I'd rather have something better to eat. But it's free, and I can do in Skyblock recently, I actually just built up a thing that I have fish. I went back to that R to R Skyblock, but two-player. I've been playing with Hunter. She digs it. So I got fish going in, or coming in the system. I've also got sticks from witches falling out of the sky. And I just have them leaving the sorting system once they're accounted for and going into something like this. So we just have infinite cooked fish without touching anything. It's kind of cool. It's also kind of horrible. I don't like fish. I really hate fish. Fish is horrible. I can't stand the smell. Doesn't apply much in a game, but it's a fact. I hate fish. So yeah, I don't think there's anything terribly irreplaceable that I have to worry about. That I mean, that's all cool. I'll get them back though. I would assume, well, somehow. I mean, again, the villager thing is an issue. But I guess what I'm hoping, what I'm thinking, what I'm plotting toward, get out of here, launch 111, do stuff to make 111 to get us halfway to where we are. I'm fine with rebuilding whatever else. I don't care. It's just downtime. It's just something to do. Get to 113 again, where we'll have big holes in the ground and just the ability to build new stuff. Probably rebuild what I've got right there in 113 over the next couple of weeks. Because again, 114, they're thinking the end of the month, but who knows? Last time it was supposed to be February, and it wound up being like June or July that we got 113. Yeah, I think it's that simple. Might rebuild. I'll have to decide. Or I might rebuild the one I have over there. One way or another, I might do something. No, it would have to be this one to kill the fish. That's the point. And then just know that I'm going to tear it all out once I rebuild it yet again. Because it's not going to... Probably, the vague shape might work with the new... You have to have beds and workstations and whatever. I don't even know what that means. I sort of know what it means. I don't like it. Change is bad. No, it's probably fine. It sounds like they've, however, accidentally nerfed iron production out of a thing, but they may. I do know somewhere, right now you need 10 villagers to get an iron guy at all. So with about 100 in there, I'm getting... With 10 you'd get an iron guy, but you get about one every 10 minutes. With 100-ish, you get one around one a minute. Earlier we got two at once. It's random, but it amounts to about that. I'm going to get out of here. We know that we're doomed. Bye-bye. And just get out. And we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Do I have 111? There we go. Give me that. One thing while I've got a sec. Don't worry about this other screen stuff. Actually, I didn't do anything, so never mind. I was going to back up the file, but nothing I just did is relevant to anything. Hi, cat, run away. Okay, so now we're back here. Single please. Create. Oh, nuts. Well, no, that's fine. Just it's gone. I do have the backup. We'll be okay. Get out. Bye. Yeah, I've been doing that, and that's pretty cool. That was the April Fools, etc. Let's do a new one. Cat, seriously, just leave. The zip code is all I want out of you. Alright, get out. Let's do this again. Yeah, because I deleted that. Survival's good. Seed's important. Do allow cheat. I don't need a bonus chest. I've never needed a bonus chest. Default's great. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. I think we're going to get an island in the middle of nowhere that has no resources. Like I could swat at a couple of grass bits to get seeds. I don't know if this is going to hitch while I'm talking. I don't know if it's going to hitch in general. That's something I should consider. Well, it'd be better if it loaded. All right, remember this? If you can see it, on my end. One sec. On my end, it looks like it's recording well enough, but I guess that doesn't prove anything. Frame rate says 30. What's my actual frame rate? 60. Okay. I hold frame rate at 30 to. I don't care. I don't need 60. I like 24 to be honest, but that's me. Yeah, so I could hack it. This stuff. There's the monument that I was just standing kind of above. So here's what I want to do. I want to, first of all, well, give me, that's a thing, right? Is it just, what the hell are these things called? No, 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 yeah. And then what is it, 60? I'd never do this. Hey, it worked. 111 did not have, oh, it did. Okay, cool. For a second I thought I didn't have, left. No, that was combat, that was 1-9. Do that again, but let's change, well, I'm gonna have to kill that to tell you what I want. Minecraft, like torches, I would imagine? Does that work? And give me the, let's see, that's wrong. What do I want? It was 110 by 15, right? By 140. Cool. So I want 140 and not to 110, or something. Give me this. Give me 140. And I can do that. I don't know. I'm so used to having to hit F and switch because they took placement away. Alright, that's fine. Give me... You can go. Give me... Give. No, it's obsidian, I guess, right? What is OBS? I don't care. I don't know, just give me 14, it's fine. Oh, I don't have a... Nuts. Oh, I don't even care. I'll just do it. It's going to take a sec, but I'm just going to plow through this. See, we're starting over with nothing. That's my point. I changed my mind. This is boring. Probably could have grabbed a thing while I was in there. While I was in creative, but... Flint, I guess? Yeah, sure, why not? Light that up, please. And I don't... Oh, you know, it doesn't matter much, but... game... There's a couple of things I want to do. One is keep inventory. The other is this. I was playing that Womble Skype, whatever it is. Give me that. It told me to set random tick speed to 40 for Skyblock, which seems arbitrary. I did, and it's awesome. It's the perfect balance of waiting for a long time and having stuff just jump up and kill you. I mean, like... One sec. If you have the random tick speed too high, like cobblestone generators won't work. So that's a concern. I don't have any weapons or anything. Oh, nuts, I gotta go. You know, damn it to hell. Give me... I don't know why I thought that. Give me a... that one. Can I just click on that? No. Jeez, I thought that was going to be faster. I guess while I'm here, let me grab them. I want these one day. I can hack something to death with this if I have to. I sort of remember the way. It's over here. Doesn't take a lot. I just want to assure the system that the thing's going to exist. There's the stairs. I got to be close enough, but I'll just have a look at it real quick. That is my police factory that I didn't bother taking the tracks to get here, so thanks. So that's handled. I couldn't if I could just die and go home right now because I got to keep inventory. No, yes, no, damn it. It's down here. It's been a while. I think. Is that... Yeah, that's right. Go, you know, get that out of my way. And then I don't go back upstairs. Okay, slow. Go, back out the... Uh-oh. That's funny. I went the wrong... Yeah, damn it. I went the wrong way. What did I do wrong? Do I have to go back up the stairs first? Maybe I do. The more I think about it, this starts sounding... Yeah, because I did that. Okay. Let's just leave. I don't need much. This one's where I don't go upstairs. And then this gets me out of here. One sec. Oh, I hope this is recording correctly. Alright. I'd like to leave. I don't know why it wouldn't let me out. Okay, that's done, I guess. What are your slimes? Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's just a 111 thing I'm not used to. The way I walk on dirt or sand or something. So now we're up here, yay. Now the good news, a lot of what's gone before was that away a bunch, where the end portal was. I had a whole thing, or I had a village over there to collect things to get. Don't need it anymore. It just doesn't matter. So I don't need to worry about that. The house is over there. Here's how I'm going to start doing teleporty things, I think. Give me... Yeah, give me... This may hurt a bit, but just give me this. What? Copy. Okay, thanks. Give me... Can I just do that, or it's probably going to kill me, but I don't care. Okay, so here we are. There's high. Okay, that's done. Give me, and again, any one of these could just destroy me. I just want to teleport to these locations, establish that they exist. And, that's absolutely a spawner that I'm being killed in, by the way. Could just do this real quick. That's my skeleton spawner. Yeah, okay. And then spiders is also, that's in a, is that a, damn it, give me that. Just give it to me. Give me, this. Should get, yeah, so there's obviously spiders. So that's done. I think all things considered, if I just teleport to 0 by off above the water to 0, this is already loaded, so it's not really on until I'm that. You know, I didn't even think of that. Give me cat. I really dislike you. I happen to know this is where I want to be. All right, that's done. So that, I don't know how much I'm loading just by existing here. Let me out of here. I'll just go. I'm pretty half dead, but why? That's good. All right, so now we're going to do a couple of quick things. I don't know how quick they'll be, but we'll try it. Thing the first is I need a couple of things. Give me, oh damn it, give me creative mode. I need a couple of things. Give me, for one thing, give me food. Where the hell is food? I mentioned it's a cat. No, just get out. Give me a bunch of, I don't care, that is great. Give me that. All right, now give me, I don't even know. Weapons comes to mind. You go ahead and give me a sword, I guess, with that. Armor, I can do all of this, it doesn't matter very much. That's what I want, I think. And then I need, is it miscellaneous, probably? What? Where's is that miscellaneous? Okay, is this where books live? No. 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 Yeah. Of course they're in combat. Where else would a book be? Reading is power. Behold. I need a... Well, that would be nice, but it's not what I'm here for. Don't need that one. What did I just do? Unbreaking power. Good news. Okay. Sharpness, curse is bad. Punch. Punch comes to mind. I don't know if I had that. Go off to the side somewhere. Infinity I want. Mending I want. What's that one? Okay. I don't... Is it ornamental? That would be weird, but I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know where the hell it is. You know I can find out. Give me this. Just give me a real one. Okay. Actually, give me... And then that. I'm not used to doing this. So get out of the way. Let's set this here for... Well, good. Throw that up there. I think I can just do this in creative because I basically have infinite experience this way. And then power sounds awesome. I guess I might real quick do punch. I never thought about it. E, not I. Weapons, right? Is punch 2 as good as it gets? I guess so. I thought, well, I can find out. That's about all that ever happens. Okay. Okay, I'll put punch on it. Why not? Okay. I think that's everything I'm concerned about. Not... Oh! No, we're at 111. There's not going to be any phantoms. There wouldn't be anyway. I haven't been here that long. Okay, next clever plan is to get somewhere I can see. I think probably... Nothing about this next bit is exactly simple. Because... Okay, I can't... I don't know why I'm bothering, I just don't want it to exist. I gotta think what I really want to remove, I guess is the way to put it. Let me have, that's not remotely what I want. Is it decorative, maybe? Yeah. Is that not trapped, right? That'd be lovely. Let me just set this. I'm going to try for this. I don't know if it'll fully work. If I'm careful enough, it will, I guess. I can just set these anywhere now because, I mean, I don't have to worry about one being next to the other. That's what one of the things I love about 113. Well, I'm not in 113, but you get my point. Give me... I want a lot of dirt. I want to delete this dirt, but I want to have dirt. I'll get to it. It's not important, right? I can do it when I need it. Yeah, so the first thing I want to do is find 128. It shouldn't be difficult. Actually, in fact, I just teleported there recently, so I'll just do it that way. And just go. I'm going to drill through a bit of, like... No, I'm not. There's no coal technically here. It's off to the side. There it is. That should be right. And then here's what I want to do next. And this is good. It's a little weird. Fill. Obviously, are these both negative? Negative 130 by, is it, oh nuts, get out. Is that 111? That's, or not 111, but 1112. That sounds right. Well, actually, I wouldn't hate going down a level for a reason. I assume there's no lava under me. So, fill. Negative 130. 11. Negative 130. To 0, I think 13 probably works. 0. I just want to replace, let me see, it's the next one is new block, right? So Minecraft Air. Okay, that's not really what I had in mind, but thanks. With, or no, I want to fill Minecraft Air and replace, oh, I forgot something. And replace, what am I misunderstanding? I don't think it's anything. I think that's right. Is it Minecraft Air? Maybe that's where I made a mistake. No, it likes that. Okay. Let's see if this works. If wrong, oh, damn it. With my Minecraft, or from replace, stone, I assume, isn't it? What does that do? Too many. What are you talking about? Oh, it's too big. Is it? Is that really what happened? What is that? That can't be right. Let me try something. Oh, that was not remotely. I knew there was a 0 thing somewhere, so. Negative 100, not 1,000, that's worse. Negative 100. Does that help? Oh, it does, wow. Well, good news, that works. Bad news is, and it just replaced the stone, so gravel, there should be, yeah, that's there. I was expecting that. There's a bad guy. Diamonds, great. Okay. So here's the thing about, I guess, can I see that? What if I just, I don't really want to have to do this 30 blocks at a time, you know? And now I can't make sense of what I want. Because I'm just going to go diagonally in little chambers if I change both of these. Is that, I don't even know. To, yeah, I guess. Let me just go to, actually I can just go to 0 with this. I'll just take out, I think. Does that work? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so if I just do that a few times, I'll get this done. On which note, I can do it later. It doesn't really have to be while I'm recording. I know what to do. The other thing I want to do real quick, and I think I can do this more at once, basically. It's going to be a little tight, but I want to try it. This is sea level. I don't, well, it doesn't, does it? I don't know if it matters. I guess I don't care because, I mean, there's nothing in there. If that goes away, it doesn't matter. Wait, I could have left it there. It doesn't really make any difference. Let's just, yeah, let's just go one. Yeah, let's put that back, actually. If I fall down, and then it's going to have to be like 115, which is probably going to kill this torch, but I guess I don't care very much. If I do the fill thing from, oh, you know what? I don't know. Do I have that somewhere? I think so. No. I was going to and I forgot. That's cool. Whatever. One of them's 90, right? Please don't. Please run up into the air. Fly like an idiot. You are flying. What's wrong? It just wouldn't believe me. That's like 90, right? 89, good enough. By something. I just don't want to have to hack all this down. It would suck. 155. So 90 to 155. against 115. Then there's this little bit. 155. So if I do fill, and this will be easier because this is all negative, right? Negative 90. Oh, what am I looking at? 62, I think it's sea level. So let's try 63. I can redo it if I'm wrong. When I'm negative 155 to whatever it was one. I think it was. I'll just go 160. Nah, it can't have been that much. Whatever, go. By I don't care. 80 by 115. And I think this is going to be right. If I just go air, right? Well, why would there be? Did I tell you that? No. So I guess the 0 is needless. Oh, it is. I don't know why. Do I have to? I'll try this. Are you kidding? That's amazing. Is it because of the height? Because I can change that. I was off on something. What did I do? I don't understand. In what? Oh, I did it back. I know exactly what I did it backward. I was trying to think what the hell. Which? Well, obviously it's the other one. Whatever I just did. Okay, thanks. Please just stop being weird. That's 90 over there, which is the second. That's what happened. So let's try this the other way. That should have seemed obvious. To the other one, whatever it is, 115, I guess. By say 160 ought to be about good. And this time let's go up to 75 to get rid of whatever's still in the air. Nope. That pretty good. Sand came down because it was a bit up there still. That's fine though, and it's not a concern. Just get rid of it. Again, I'll want all this back at some point to use for things, but for now it's just in my way. So that's handled. Seeds, I guess. Killed most of the... Well, that's fine. It's still... I'm in creative, right? Let's put it back. Where are we on time? 48. Lately I've been doing... Wait a minute. 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think is right. Yeah, okay. Oh, a day in ARC is like 48 minutes long, so I'm pretty used to going this long. Then we still have this. And this, the more I'm starting to wonder because it's really concerned about a certain size, and that thing is like 185 to 250 and 105 to 170. That's a bit. And then plus 30 odd. Wow. That may actually just take a few swipes. Well, I can plot that in for now. Give me the copy part. I don't know if it'll help at all. Fill. That was just so I would see it. I think it's going to be too much. Replace Minecraft water. That's really close to water, thanks. And then, is that where I want the 0 for some reason? Yeah, apparently. 0 with Minecraft. I don't know why it's not letting me tab at this point. Air is fine, and then 0 is probably going to say it's too much space. Yeah, way too much space. Knowing that, I can scale that down, I guess. That's an easy number. So 250, let's just go to 200 on... Oh, damn, 3260. Yeah, that's fine. Go do that. 200. What happens? It's too much. That's amazing. Well, it's still an easy number. I just want to go to 250 with it. So let's try 190 real quick. I'll just go up by increments. Okay, how does that look, having done that? Is it going to fill... What did I do? I went backward. I think. I must have got it backward. That's funny. Well, you know what? I can fix that without a lot of effort. I did. I knew that. I don't know. I was thinking replace, so I did that first. It's awkward how it wants it to work. Does that do better? Now, it doesn't collapse in on it, right? Not really. All right, so if I, let me back away. I don't want to get into a thing. Knowing that, oh, then I gotta... I assume I need to update both of these, or else it'll, even though it's replacing something with itself. So what if I just go to 200 now? Is 10 too much? Not really. Okay, good. I know 215 is too much, so. Okay. So this is simple enough. It's stupid and boring and whatever, but apparently it's how it works. 210 to 2, damn it, to 220. 220 to 230. 230 to 240. And 240. So I don't cheat, it's harder to do 50. Should be enough. In the strictest sense, there's water all around it. Anything I do to, from this point is gonna suck. Oh, what? Oh, nuts. Well, that's what happened. I didn't replace merely air. I thought I was. Doesn't matter. It's fine. There's my 3 guys, which I guess I can go in and kill if I cared, but I don't. Let me see if I can figure out what I've got here. I wanna do 250 to 250, in fact. That's perfect. And just go Minecraft glass, perhaps? Okay, is that going to cause a leak? No. So I just know I just need to do that, but to whatever the hell the other one is. 185, 105, 185, 105. $32. It's got to be right? Was it? Where is it? What did I do wrong? Oh, too many. Really? Oh, you're not wrong. I guess 250 makes the most sense for the moment. Is that better? Why? 250 by 170 to 250. I don't understand what you want. That should kind of just turn a corner, right? What did I have before I did all this? That's the last one that worked, right? 250, 105. $185, 105. 250, 170. What's missing from that? Okay. So 185? Okay. Let's try it this way and see if it's a problem. If so, I'll figure out why it's a problem. Does that work? And that should be right beneath me. Okay, cool. Then I just gotta figure out why the hell it's not letting me do this. Because this is 185, that's 250. And we're on 105, so that should be easy, right? 185, 105, 32. Oh, I see it. I think I see what happened. 250, 63, 105, right? And then we get the hell over here just so I can look at the number and be sure I know what I want. This is 250 is easy to remember. Okay, so now let's go 105 isn't part of this anymore. 170 to 250, 63, 170. There we go. And then the sun sets. Alright, so that clears. I intended to actually keep the whole monument, and it does. I was going to tear it down. It's irrelevant. What kind of... It doesn't matter very much, but is that 32? 31. I'm on 32. That's about what I wanted, I guess. Yeah, this works. Okay. Let's go just back to my island. Oh, I got a random pig. And then we got all that, which I got to figure out, but that knowing now that there's a finite amount of space I can replace, I don't need this. What is it now, like day one? Well, that's changed. There's a finite amount of cubic area that I can just replace. I'm gonna have to rethink how I'm gonna do the house thing. I might just, I don't know. Might go with, you know, do what I just did with the glass barrier. I don't know. In the worst case, I might accidentally erase the zombie, but I know where it was, so I can just put it back. It's fine. I forgot something moderately important. Hang on a minute. Not I, because I haven't... See, I play Ark and then this happens. Is it decorative? I never found out. I just told it I wanted it. This is simple. Put that back. 39. I'm kind of glad I did that here. Is that spelled right? I think it is. That's how I did it, so sure, why not? Alright, so I can just go. I can make an anvil later, I don't care. None of the rest of this matters too much. The sword is incidental, I just wanted it in case I had a thing like that, perhaps. But, yeah. So this is, I mean, that is pretty much a couple dozen episodes of before it's at startup. Not factoring the desert the hell over there, not factoring a lot of different things. Got to find a portal sometime to get to the... I have a portal right there, but I mean a portal to get to the end. But that's later. I don't care. I think probably at this point I should be able to duck out. I got everything. I could have done most of this in 113, to be honest. It doesn't make a lot of difference. Maybe I should have. But let's say that we're done, and I'm going to quit out entirely. Get my thing back. Go to 113. 2. Play. Because, I mean, the cheats are about the same in 113, I think. Get that to happen, I hope. One day, perhaps. Alright, yay. We're at an hour now. That's actually long even for Ark. Sun coming back up. So, sorry about that, but it's what's happening. Go single player. Go out of my way. Give me that because I have that. I don't care. Yes, I'm very clever. I probably just ruined something, but whatever. I can redo all of that if I'm wrong. I can fix it. I won't film it, but I can fix it. Another hour. Let's try again without being stupid. That's entertaining. Actually, it might be. Look at the moron. He's got Minecraft. 10 years late. Go away. Load. Why? What's wrong with you? Get out. Ah. And I probably got monsters coming at me. Alright, am I in creative? No. Let me just go. I can do this without, probably. I assume I still have, oh, it's going to load forever. I hope it's recording. Let me get somewhere borderline safe. Is that like up? Oh, hell. That's up one. Well, does that suck? Let me have this thing for a second. Get up here. No, you idiot. Up. There might... I seriously can't? Whatever. I'm in creative. I don't know why it said I wasn't. Whatever. What else are I gonna... I don't even know what I had in mind. Yeah, this is all one level, too. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to remember if in 1.14 we start getting spawning stuff. Stuff spawning on glass. It seems like someone decided maybe we... I don't care. Those things are going to live forever, aren't they? I'll kill them at my leisure. How's that sound? Let's go have a look at the portal and make sure that nothing's wrong here, because in 1.13 it could be. But, you know, last time it did work. Sit. I don't have any arrows, by the way. Uh-huh. We'll have a soda while we wait. Exit. Thanks. I have the coolest bow in the history of Minecraft. I don't have any arrows. Doesn't matter. I just want to go have a look at... I could go spectator. It doesn't hurt anything now to go into new areas. But I'll just get down here and... at the speed of loading. I hope it's recording. I don't really know what to tell you. I really want this Blaze Factory to exist for a couple of reasons. So, it looks like it's still there. Yeah, we're good. Right, and you produce blazes and stuff. On your own time. Apparently. I don't doubt that it does. It's fine, I'm out of here. It really is just loading a lot. I guess that's not too surprising. Alright, so down the stairs, around the corner, up the stairs, around the corner, around the stairs, around the corner, out into the world. It looks like it's recording correctly. I don't know what to tell you. It might be fine. They have a way over here from there. Okay. Bye. Okay. That we know is there. Oh, I guess what I wonder... Can I not create a fly out of the water? What the hell? I'm not just seeing a lot... There's those trees, so that's still a thing. Here we start getting into icebergs, which is something I do want to have exist. Icebergs. Now the trick now is I still don't want to load too much, but I do just want to make sure that we have some 1.13 stuff in the neighborhood, which honestly I'm not quite seeing a lot of. I'm sure it exists. The reason I don't want to go too far is that in 1.14 we'll start getting... I think the most important element of what I don't want to accidentally prevent from loading... Hi, how you doing? I don't have like flame or fire aspect. Yay, I got an achievement. I don't want to not get bamboo, although I guess I could cheat myself a bamboo rod and have it forever. Everything else I think is more mechanical. It's not about finding new blocks all that much. So, yeah, I think for the moment we're okay. I'm actually going to just, if I can get here. What, serious? I'm just going to kill these off. It's just stupid that it's up above the water that much. So we have fish existing. That's awesome. Is this breaking my 15? There's no way it would have been more than that. In creative, it doesn't hurt it. I guess I knew that. So hack all of these out because I just went too far with them. Apparently, I don't need them for anything. I mean, I can get sand and whatever will still exist. I'll be able to get that to make more glass. Probably, yeah. Once we have bamboo, I can set up a really neat, I think, auto ovenator deal where you know, the bamboo will just grow up. Tell an observer that it's a certain height. Tell a piston way the hell below the observer to chop everything, you know, above it. Funnel it, hopper it to an ovenator, and if I have a big enough system, anything in the ovenator is going to just be, you know, auto-cooked forever and ever and ever. And it'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know, it might be a fun game to, like, next time, go in and kill those fish somehow. I may have to, if I don't want to be too cheaty about it, I'd have to come up with a way to amass arrows, which I do have, you know, that one skeleton factory, I assume. How, let me go spectator, I just want to know for sure, I want to be sure it's there. What am I thinking? Game mode, spectator. Can I get back the, what the hell, I left the game, never mind. Let me have this one. This is, the others matter, but less. So let me just make sure this is still a thing. It looks like it's still a thing. So that's finally back. It's been a year, but it's back. So that's cool. And then we have all of this to play with at some point. There should be a zombie spawner right here. My island is reloading over here. Oh, it was in creative before, I guess. Before I restarted the map. And now we have swimmy dynamics, and we're over to the island, and everyone's happy, and we're, you know, we're set up to basically start over. It really is that simple, but we've also fixed, I assume, like, I don't like doing this, but whatever. Locate, what are those things in? I guess I seriously cannot think of what it's called. Stronghold. Uh-oh. Locate. Stronghold. You gonna believe me? Wow, it's right in line with something. Which way is that's north, right? Isn't it? So, whatever I just said, 72 is easy, but 1600 basically this way. That really sounds like it's going to be near where the village is, or was. It might not be there now. May have to at some point either cure a couple of zombies or spawn in a couple of villagers. I don't care which anymore. Simple. Everything's simple, but not easy. I mean, this wasn't easy as such. It was simple once I got a couple of things figured out. I gotta probably, because what I really do not ever want to do again is sponge out. I don't even have sponges. The entire damned house. I didn't have sponges then, really, did I? It was lava is what I did a lot of the time. Oh, it was terrible. It took days. No, I did have sponges toward the end, I remember now. Whatever. So, we're, yeah, on a map that has a real end portal somewhere. That has a cleared out, because the last thing I wanted, well, short of that basement thing with the sponges in the house, oops. The penultimate thing I want to do is ever tear down a damned ocean monument again. I hate those. I love that they exist, but I hate having to deal with them. I think we're done cheating, generally. I mean, again, I gotta think of something to do with that. But overall, I think we're good. The nether portal leads to blazes. We know where the... I'm starving. We know where the... oh no, did I lose the... I do want to do that real quick. No, thanks for that. Do something smart, please. Damn it to hell. Let me just set this down somewhere. Doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. Give me... I'm probably going to replace these with sea lanterns for a change, but let me put the torches where I know I want them to be. And, yeah, I'll put these right here, I guess. And, if I... That doesn't help anyone. Okay. Let me go somewhere that I can just do that. I really need a whole lot of dirt, is the thing. I don't even care what kind. Grass. Do I have grass anymore? Yeah. So, not I, E. Let me just have 1, 2, 3, I'm serious, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27. Do all that again. 8, 9, 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Should be great. Don't need this right now. Or that. Get away from me. I love that you can just hold down Q now. I'm not sure when we got that. It just sort of, they sneaked it in on me and didn't bother telling me. Did I miss something? What oh, what the hell? How many? 5. I can't go over 64, right? Can I do that? Is that a thing? Oh, wow, I can't. Well, who knew? I could just do that. Oh, there, that's done. And so am I, apparently. Because I'm in survival mode now and I haven't eaten yet. What shot me? From where? What do you want? Who? Oh, is that like a Wentworth, maybe? I don't care. Let me just get somewhere I know is fairly safe in the daytime. Eat a bit of food. Should have food to live on until I can come up with a better system for staying alive. More food. You know you want to. It'll happen. Eat. It's going to hang out. There it is. Good. I have like an arrow, which actually works out nicely because I have an infinite mending bow. How about that? I can just get out of my way for a second. Got those things, which is never easy to have. I mean, it is. I went and got it. You saw me. Have that, which is starts up bread if I need it. Whatever. We're done. We're done with today. I'll play around with this. Try to get some. I love that those things are still there. We'll kill those somehow, sometime. I don't know how yet. I'm not used to seeing them out in the open like that. But I don't have any armor. We're just starting the hell over. That's cool though. It's great. It's fun. I like starting over. I like starting new maps. And in this case, I get to cheat a couple of things to get rid of some hassles I'd have to otherwise endure. I'm going to go. So I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Probably, very probably, I'll wait until 1.14 is officially out. And I assume that once we get 1.14, about 3 weeks later, we're going to see 1.14.1, the sorry about the Iron Factory update. I would imagine it's going to be what we're going to see 2 or 3 weeks later. You always get the 1x1 fairly quickly after the... Here's our full release. Oh, we suck here. We totally forgot. We made you dead. Well, here's a way to play the game without sucking too much. Meanwhile, I'm out of here because I'm already at 75 minutes, so that's a lot, huh? Alright, see you next time then. So, bye. Oh, I can do the wavy thing. I'm not in Ark. On the other hand, I don't have a pet Tyrannosaur. Oh, well, bye.